Edition. We are coming to you from outside the POU campus and on, of course, Twin Peaks. That's right, folks. You know from the TV series, you know from the movie Fire Walk with Me, and I am here in Twin Peaks, Washington. Actually, it's North Bend. And I am coming to you from the exact same spot the sign is. Credits to Twin Peaks, welcome to Twin Peaks. Of course, someone made off with the sign, but I'm here in the exact same spot. And right behind me, Twin Peaks. That's it, folks. This is what Twin Peaks is all about. You see them right here. The actual names of those mountains are, what are they, cameraman Greg?
Mount Side.
Mount Side, that is correct. And if you look at the beginning credits of Twin Peaks, or if you look at the CD cover, I am standing in the exact same spot. Match it up, folks. There's the telephone pole, and there's the two trees on either side.
4, 3, 2.
All right, folks. Here we are back again. This time we're in front of the Packard Mill from the TV series. Of course, played a big part in the TV show. Of course, you notice at the beginning of the credits again of Twin Peaks, the smokestacks you see. This is it right here. This is actually the Weyerhaeuser mill, I believe. Is that correct? Okay, it is correct. And it is still an active mill. It's still used. It was graciously take it over. It's still in use, right?
Hold on. Yes, sir.
Here comes the car. Don't get hit. Police Department. That's right, folks. This is the Snoqualmie Weyerhaeuser branch office right here, and it doubled as the Twin Peaks police station for the TV show. Do you know how many times Sheriff Harry Truman and Special Agent Dale Cooper walked through that door? Unbelievable how many times. At least 5. And this is actually closer to another location that we just showed you than you might think. We take a look right over here. Yes, it's the mill again, folks. They did not spend a lot of money on gas when they had to transfer the locations here. You weren't supposed to pan back to me.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
No, don't be counting to 2.
Let's go.
Now, I'm at the location where the Twin Peaks character Ronette Pulaski was walking just like this in a daze. That's what happens when you do drugs. And speaking of doing drugs, who would climb up on this thing? I mean, even for the money here. Look at this, folks. It may be beautiful, but this thing is rusted. And this is the actual bridge in the movie that she was walking across on the railings when she was heading back into town. And that's a really loud muffler. This, of course, is a scene that is indigenous to the Fire Walk with Me movie. When Laura Palmer and her father were at the intersection here, old man was crossing the street, much like this. And he blocked traffic. And then the one-armed man pulled up in the intersection. I mean, right here. Laura Palmer and her dad are right here in the truck, right? Old man crossing the street right here. I'm going to get hit by a Camaro real quick here. Crossing the street right here, and the one-armed man come up right here in his pickup truck, and he does a U-turn, which is absolutely illegal, and I don't think you can drive with one arm anyway. And he did a U-turn, threw his car in neutral, started burning rubber and all the brakes there. Let's do it again. Well, then I'll do it right. Stay quick with me. That nutty high school.
All right. And 5, 4, 3.
This, of course, is a scene that is indigenous to the Fire Walk with Me movie. Of course, this is the scene where Laura Palmer and her dad pulled up into the auto garage after an incident where, when they were crossing the street, much like I am doing right now, they pull up to the intersection, just the two of them in the convertible, and all of a sudden, this old man decides that he needs to cross the street, just like I am right now. And there's cars all around here, right? Except they stopped. And the thing is, Laura Palmer and her dad were pulled up right in here, and the one-armed man comes pulling up right behind them in the truck, does the U-turn, and starts doing circles around them from the Fire Walk with Me movie. Hey, I'm a valet parker right here. And the whole time, there's a dog, but he wasn't in the movie. And the whole time, this old man is standing there in a walker blocking the street, much like I'm doing right now. Start with the far shot, then come up with the close-up from waist up.
Okay, we're recording.
Okay. Now we're... What?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was trying to count off. Go ahead.
Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Give me an S, give me an I, give me a Mount Si high. Okay, so I'm not a cheerleader, but this is, of course, what do you mean, of course? As if you guys are supposed to know this stuff. This is the high school they filmed Twin Peaks High School at. Obviously, you never saw that sign anywhere in there, but this is where Laura Palmer basically hung around the locker room doing cocaine and one more time.
Okay, not to mention...
Craig, you're losing me, man.
Whatever. Oh, fuck.
You're telling me.
I was told that I should, as soon as I take cross the exit.
Where are you trying to get to?
This is the address.
I can't read that. What's it say?
It's
5357. Okay.
347, 347th place south.
347th place, southeast?
Yeah, do I have to go that way or go?
Greg, 347th. Oh, 347th Street. What is it?
Southeast.
Southeast. 347th place, southeast.
Is it before the? I need a David Powell Road. David.
Yeah, what you're going to want to do is go down this road and it's going to start veering to the right. That'll take you right into town, and that will take you right on there.
David Powell Road.
Right.
Okay. Thank you.
I forgot you could hear me perfectly without the mic there. But see, I can't hear you perfectly, so you've got to yell.
I was trying to say, you get the storage area, say the gas pumps are right here, this is the door that's in the next, they actually lift the back of the station, and I can pull back at that point and show everything. So I don't get beside that, I want to show everything first.
So it's a close-up of me first, and then you're going to pan back. I'm going to describe the gas station.
Once, and then twice showing everything. And then by that time you're probably wanting
So it's close-up of me, and then pan to two things, pan back to me, more shots, and then, more stuff, and then pan back all the way.
Yeah.
All right.
And once you go there, that's the way. Yes, on the other side.
It's very cold. Yeah. My hair's got to be a mess.
What?
My hair has got to be a mess.
You look too bright. How am I putting iron there?
I look what? I look what?
Too bright. Your face is too bright.
How about now? If it's on automatic, it's gonna...
Ready? 5, 4, 3.
And now we're here at another location, yes, Big Ed's gas station. This, of course, was where everybody got gas in Twin Peaks. This is where the two gas pumps would have been, and that's where they would have gotten gas. And of course, they lived back behind there in the TV series. They lived in the back. Big Ed and his wife did. And now it is owned by a place called Windstreamers, and they sell these damn windstreaming things. I can't say damn. We have to do it one more time.
Inside.